Hey, what's up everybody, Andrew here. Today we're taking a look at the new ASUS ROG G703GI-XS98K. This is a custom-built 17-inch gaming laptop exclusively from HIDevolution.com. And in this video, I'm going to tell you if it's worth picking up or not. Alright, let's get started. With a starting price of $36.99, this laptop is really expensive. This is one big and powerful laptop that will cater to people that want the ultimate gaming performance on the go. She's also pretty big and hefty, coming at 10.4 pounds and 2 inches thick. The bottom panel is made out of plastic and it can be removed. However, ASUS provides a quick access cover to access the main components you're likely to upgrade. Here goes your M.2 SSD slot, 2TB drive, 2 empty RAM slots. The other 2 sticks are by the motherboard. And finally, you get two 256 M.2 NVMe SSDs. The two M.2 NVMe SSDs are the Intel 760p series and they are very fast. But we had them in RAID 0 configuration and now they're blazing fast. Everything just feels super snappy and quick. The hinge on this laptop feels very sturdy and strong. When you have a laptop this big, you want a strong and reliable hinge. The durability of this laptop is superb. There's hardly any kind of display flex, and the keyboard flex, there's hardly any as well. Overall, this laptop is built like a tank. You do get a decent amount of ports here. On the left side, you got your RJ45 Ethernet, USB Type-C Thunderbolt 3, USB 3, and your headset microphone jack inputs. Now moving on to the right side, you got an SD card reader, 2 more USB 3s, exhaust port, and your Kensington security lock slot. And last but not least, moving towards the back, you got your Republic Gamers logos on the top, 2 charging port, yes, this laptop requires 2 AC adapters, mini display port, and a full-size HDMI 2.0 port. This 17.3-inch Full HD IPS panel has all the bells and whistles. It runs at 144 Hz, it's also G-Sync ready, and the color accuracy and viewing angles are top-notch. This laptop has a pretty solid trackpad overall. It's using Windows Precision drivers, the texture is also smooth, and you get 2 physical buttons. Overall, this trackpad is an A+. This keyboard has an excellent layout and the keys offer very good tactile feedback and the key travel is more than adequate. You do get a decent amount of customization options for your backlit keyboard, but the sad thing here is the keys are not individually backlit. However, you can change the way each key behaves. For example, you can make a specific key perform a different light pattern sequence, and that's about it. And towards the top, you do get some shortcuts to the hotkeys that you commonly use, like your volume, mute, Xbox, and your ASUS command center. The Core i9-8950HK offers incredible horsepower. This chip is insanely fast. I'm just happy that it's finally in a mobile configuration. And when you combine that insane horsepower with the GTX 1080, you got one killer combination. You can play any of today's AAA titles on ultra settings at 1920 by 1080p and it won't even break a sweat. Next up, we got Overwatch running on maxed out settings, which is epic, and I'm getting an average around 160 to 180 frames per second. Overall, this thing is impressive. And last but not least is PUBG running at 1920 by 1080p on ultra settings, and I'm getting an average around 90 to 100 frames per second. Basically, at the end of the day, this combination of the GTX 1080 and Core i9-8950HK will be able to get you to play any of today's games with ease. The external temperatures were really impressive. I didn't experience any kind of overheating or excessive temperatures that would make me concerned. The top section was around 40 degrees Celsius, and the WASD keys were around 38 degrees Celsius. These temperatures again are really good. With the thermal interface upgrades from HIDevolution.com and the cooling system that ASUS engineered, this laptop remained pretty cool and efficient. I was getting an average around 68 to 70 degrees Celsius while gaming, with a max of 86 to 88 degrees Celsius. And for the GPU, it remained cool as well. I was getting an average around 72 degrees Celsius with a max of 81 degrees Celsius. At a full load, the fans can get up to around 48 decibels. Now if you kick on the turbo mode, it can rise up to around 55 to 57 decibels. The ASUS ROG Gaming Center offers a ton of information for your laptop settings. Here you can monitor CPU, GPU temps, megahertz, ROG color profiles for your keyboard lighting, fan control, and much more. The speakers on here sound incredible. There are 2 2-watt tweeter towards the base of the display and 2 4.5 subs towards the bottom of the front chassis. The sound levels are great, and the overall sound quality is a thumbs up. Battery performance when a 71 watt-hour battery pack is pretty weak. You just can't get great battery life when you have these kind of components on the go. With that being said, I'm getting around 2 hours on medium screen brightness and about 45 minutes while gaming on the battery pack. Okay guys, so let's get to the conclusion of the ASUS ROG G703. This is one incredible laptop. Yes, at over $3,500 it does seem crazy expensive. However, you're getting some top-notch hardware inside. The IPS G-Sync screen is beautiful to look at, and with it running at 144 Hz, games look buttery smooth. The thick chassis fits the Core i9-8950HK very well. It offers more than enough breathing room to get this beast rolling. The GTX 1080 is a GPU that can handle anything you throw at it, and the build quality is exceptional. I didn't find any areas where this laptop felt cheap. The keyboard has a great layout, and it feels great with a 2.2mm key travel, And last but not least, the two NVMe drives in RAID 0 offer some of the fastest speeds I've ever seen inside of a laptop. Alright guys, this about wraps my review on the new ASUS ROG G703. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video useful, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.